Anyways, I'm not doing the whole gameplay thing to push this video. I'm pushing this video out sooner so I can address this toxicity and stuff. This guy was really toxic and stuff, and my friends are denying and everything, so he made it up and was just being mean to be mean. I don't know. I don't care. Hopefully people see this. Hopefully people don't agree with the toxicity. And that's really it. See you in the next one. This is Deadly Orange, and I am out. See ya. Hello, YouTube. Yeah. I'm Deadly Orange, as you probably know. Today, I've come across an extremely toxic survivor, and I wanted to show some BS moments and stuff. And honestly, this dude's really toxic. Like, he's really ticked off. I'll show the gameplay afterwards, but I'm going to show the voice clips and everything here in a second. This dude's mad and has called me the R word several times, a tunneler, and a camper. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I didn't tunnel or camp. The dude was extremely toxic. He teabagged and pallet camped every time. He spammed party invites. He messaged me to join the party so he can yell at me, which he did, and kept on cutting me off, not letting me explain myself whatsoever. Which really sucks, honestly, but it's fine. He said he wanted an excuse, not a reason, an excuse why I quote-unquote tunneled and camped. First of all, this one lady, or chick, who was playing, I think it's Fang or something, I forget who, but they asked me to tunnel and tunnel them, so they could go, because they didn't want to DC so they get the penalty. They just wanted to go. Okay? This dude uses that also against me, and all that. And this dude's continuing saying my friends are talking a lot of shit about me, pretty much. I don't like cussing, like I've said several times, but he is. He's saying all these things I'm going to show you in these voice clips. Apparently, my friends called me a B all the time, but they deny it. So, make your own choice. Come to your own conclusions. I'm going to show some moments and stuff later, like some gameplay. And yeah, that's really it. You can see their gamer tags and stuff, because you can talk to him and ask his reasoning and stuff. Make your own conclusions. I'm just giving you what's there. This is my opinion. He's attacking me and everything else. Called me pretty much mentally disabled and gave me shit for that. And you know what? He technically isn't wrong. I have Asperger's, so sometimes I have a harder time emotionally expressing myself, pretty much. And he kind of made fun of me for it, pretty much. He didn't make fun of me, for that thing, but he called me that. So, I'm not don't go after him or anything, whoever sees this. I'm just saying, this dude was really mean and toxic. I just want him to not be so toxic and everything. That's just my opinion. And you guys can make your own conclusion. You guys can make fun of me and stuff. Go ahead. This is pretty much a face reveal. I'm just sick and tired of this stuff. Like, I see this toxicity on a daily basis for playing killers stuff, where you get called a tunneler and a camper when people save right in front of your face and you didn't get a chance to leave or anything. Or they try to save in front of your face, or you follow these red marks and find them trying to save, and they die on hook and stuff because they didn't get saved. And they get ticked off. So, like I said, the toxicity is real. Make your own conclusions. I'm about to show you the gamer tag, look at the voice lines, and this is going to be a video clip from several other clips I made and stuff. Hope you enjoy, make your own conclusions. This is a show, the toxicity in this community, and what needs to happen. Plain and simple. Seriously, we need to just get a grip. People do not need to be this toxic. People do not need to be this rude. People just need to be nicer people in the game. Don't get mad over a game. Don't be toxic over a game. Just try to be nice. Try to be more empathetic and understand people from their side. And besides that, nothing really else to say. Get ready for the salt, alright? Here's the first voice clip. He was in a party with me and said all this stuff previously, but here we go. Oh, it's because the microphone's in. Sorry, my bad.
Way more than anybody else does, and then you do the thing.
Alright, let me start that again. Sorry about that. I'll turn down the volume slightly. It's at 25 now.
Okay, so he says you purposely play Wraith just so you can camp, and he says you're garbage. That you'll never have any real skill, and when you play Survivor, you complain like way more than anybody else does, and then you do the thing.
That's the first clip. Make what of it you will.
And then you do the things that you complain about. He called you hypocritical, and then a bunch of stuff I can't say. Also, he said he uses you for cannon fodder, so that's your skill level.
As you can see, he's either making stuff up or someone's talking behind my back, and they're talking to each other and agreeing on it, so I don't know.
Literally talking actual trash about you because he knows you more than I do, and I'm just like, yeah, none of this surprises me. So you should get good and stop being a scumbag, or stay a scumbag. You know, it's your choice.
He also threatens for the auto ban several times, even in the chat.
So you better hope that you're right, because everybody else knows better. It's true that it's happening. You don't even know who I'm talking about, fool. I see your message, you don't even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know who he's talking about. See, all my friends said they didn't say that or anything, so I don't know. Alright? He threatened for the auto ban thing that he thinks is going through, and I hope it doesn't, but it might. I don't think it will, but it just might, so. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna get banned. So, anyways, let's continue on. Next message.
Long story short, once the auto ban is implemented, because it came out, the developers came out with it. It's not a community suggested thing, the developers came out with it, but as soon as it is implemented, see how you do?
See? He's threatening me and being passive-aggressive, like I said. Make what you will.
He would rather, these are his words, he would rather play with a mute, blind kid that has very little coordination, and that would be better than you, because apparently you have like zero aim and no coordination.
Yeah, so I get continually insulted. This might be his exact words. Like, this might be him just making this stuff up just to be a jerk, you know? It is what it is. Sorry for the shakiness, though. It's just my left hand, so.
I don't know how bad you have to do when you play with your quote-unquote friends to have them, like, literally say things like that, because, like, yo, I would play with a blind guy. He would, rather than you, though.
See? Continues. I just don't know. I'm actually really irritated right now. Like, really irritated.
Truth be told, I was just wanting an excuse. I want you to be like, oh, you were toxic, so I tunneled you. But no, you camped me, but you won't admit to it. You tunneled the other person, even though I was the toxic one. And you won't admit to it.
Yeah, see, he keeps on denying it. I'll show you the messages up above and stuff. And he did spam invites. He gave me like 100 invites, roughly. He kept on going and going and going, and it kept on going as he messaged me and I was in the party and everything. This dude is absurd. Absurdly toxic. Here's the final message. Make your conclusions.
You refuse to accept your own actions. I'm pretty sure you're a narcissist. I'm not even sure you're smart enough to know what narcissist means. According to your friends, you're really dumb a lot of the time.
And then he continues to call me dumb and a narcissist and everything else. Do you know how rude he is? Like, seriously, how legitimately rude this dude is. I was playing Wraith, right? He's said I act like he can't see me and stuff. Like, he keeps on interrupting me and stuff and doesn't let me explain. I'm just sick and tired of it. You know,